Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, August 28th. I'm Maggie Vleckno, and this is Houston Happens. I am here for this cooler weather, and let me tell you, we have a great show to help get you over the hump and closer to that long holiday weekend. So coming up on today's show, talk is not cheap when it comes to the Kelce brothers. Did you guys hear about this? Jason and Travis Kelce have just landed an epic deal for their New Heights podcast. We are serving up the tea. You will not believe how much money they're making. And speaking of football, Prospect Park is the MVP for game day parties. They're live in studio with the eats and deets. And a bird is the word. The Houston Zoo has flown on over, and they are here with a special guest to preview its new Birds of the World exhibit. My outfit might be giving it away what type of bird it is, you all. I try to feel at home. Oh, and P.S., in case you missed the memo for all these years, I'm terrified of birds. So, yeah, get ready for some great TV, my friends. The things we do for our paycheck, right? What do you say? Let's get this show started. First, as always, we've got to get to these top talkers and sip on this. Dunkin' Donuts knows how to tease us. Did you catch their latest posts on social media? Oh my goodness, I'm a Dunkin' girl for sure. So with all this chatter about a new fall menu, Dunkin' hopped on the very demure, very cutesy bandwagon and has been teasing something happening today on August 28th. Dunkin', we do not, or donut, like surprises. Producer Lou came up with that one. So when they reached out and told us they were going to stop by our studios, I told Producer Lou, hey, this could be about Dunkin's pumpkin spice launch date. And boy, did they come through. It is official. Get out all of your basic necessities to be the biggest basic. Oh.
Maggie!
Dunkin' Donuts fall menu is available starting today.
Isn't she a beauty? I don't know about you. I live for the sound.
The sound of fall. My friend Sherry's here, and I know that she's counting down because she's basic like us. She's already counting down to Christmas. Let's be real. So we got to get through this.
I know, but it helps that it's iced because it's like fall, but still Houston appropriate.
And here's the thing, like, I'm wearing all my summer dresses because I'm still old school, even though it will be 90 next week. Once it's Labor Day, I'm like, you may not wear white unless it's a winter white, all that jazz. But here's the thing, I'm kind of here for this because remember I got that other pumpkin spice and it was so expensive I could only get us each a drink? Well, they're actually dropping the price tag.
Yeah.
$10 or $15.
I want to show you like how it looks because it looks so good on pictures, and they also have other things to pair it with.
Okay. Oh my God. Look at this. So these are some of the menu items. Fall would not be complete without the return of Dunkin's iconic pumpkin spice signature latte. Pair it with pumpkin cake donut. Lou, never fear. They sent that. And I'm all about the cake donuts,
Let me see it.
Yeah, you ready?
You have it on hand?
I've got it. I'm here. I'm having a Vanna White moment. Watch out, Vanna. I'm coming for your job.
I'm telling you.
It smells delicious.
They came through, so we're going to enjoy those after.
Also, guess what else they brought us? Apple cider donut.
No way.
Yeah. And we have to talk about the $6 meal deal. The combo includes, are you ready for this? Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, crispy hash browns, and a medium hot or iced coffee, all for just $6. That'll make you holler, and that's cheap.
I mean, that's jaw-dropping.
It really is.
For $6, you can get all of that.
Did you taste it? Should we do our inaugural sip?
Yeah,
so here's the thing. To all the coffee shops out there, we are basic. We welcome you. Please send us your pumpkin spice because we are pumpkin spice in everything nice.
Yes, and we will try it and we'll give an honest review.
Yeah, so let's sip it.
I like it. I dig it.
I like it. I will say, we tried that other one, and it's not as strong.
I was going to say it's not as sweet.
That's what I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm here for it.
I'm here for this.
Let me tell you something. I lived in Boston. I'm a Dunkin' girl. When it comes to donuts, and they're not sponsoring this, this is just my personal opinion. Come at me if you want. I like a good cake donut, so I love Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They are really good. But Maggie, we're talking all things pumpkin spice here, and I did some research for you because I think this is crazy. So you can take it away on this one.
All right. So more and more brands are releasing pumpkin spice products, but some are not even meant to be eaten. So buckle up, Buttercup. We found some of the strangest pumpkin spice stuff out there, and the number one is pumpkin spice deodorant. For those who wish to smell like a spiced latte all day long, Native has launched this new scent that screams fall. I mean, do they just want us to lick their armpits or something? Like, gross. I don't want to smell like that.
I know, but some people are here for it. They take the pumpkin spice craziness to a whole new level, especially with the next product. Oh my God, Mike, you have to check it out.
But I think this is kind of cool, actually. I would get this when May's older because I think this is great. If you do, I do Halloween baskets. You know, I celebrate
that
every
would be good, yes.
In case you want to smell like extra pumpkin, this nail polish not only dresses your nails like pumpkin, it smells like one. Yeah, it's a scented nail polish that comes in a warm burnt orange shade with a subtle shimmer. I like that one. But get ready for this next one. I mean, this is kind of gross if you ask me. Pumpkin spice toilet paper. Now, this one is actually not as bad because only the cardboard tube is scented. So no, your tushy tush won't be spiced up. I mean, it's already spicy. Here's the thing, my luck, I'd have an allergic reaction. Like, I'm so sensitive. I don't need anything
You would so get an allergic reaction.
I would. I'd have to call out. I'd be like, oh, are there nuts in this toilet?
Hey, Lou, I can't come do the show. I wiped with pumpkin toilet paper.
First of all, we're ladies. We don't even need that.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm worried if you were to use it for every little area, it would give you a rash. Okay, I'm just saying. I pass, hard pass. And lastly, your furry friends, though, can enjoy the Pumpkin Spice Club with these pumpkin spice flavored dog treats. I think Daisy would love these. They're made with real pumpkin, cinnamon, and a dash of ginger. Perfect for spoiling your pup while tasting and staying on theme. Now, warning, your dog may start asking for a PSL instead of a puppuccino. We're just saying. Yeah, I like those. I love giving gifts that are on theme. Okay, enough of the pumpkin spice, okay? Travis Kelce and his brother Jason Kelce are proving that their talk, it ain't cheap, honey. They just signed an epic new deal for their podcast that's making them allegedly more than $100 million. Did you guys hear about this? Just as the tight end signed a 2-year extension with the Kansas City Chiefs worth more than $34 million, the new podcast deal is for the distribution with Amazon's Wondery. So a lot of my podcasts actually are moving over to this Wondery. I got a little panicky. Don't worry, you can still listen to it on all platforms. So while their New Heights podcast will still be available on all the podcast services, Wondery Plus will offer early access to the show and ad-free listening. They always get me with that, according to Yahoo Finance. Now, 36-year-old Jason is officially retired and will appear on Monday Night Countdown. Meanwhile, 34-year-old Travis is kicking off his 12th season with the Chiefs on September 5th. Word has it his girlfriend, T. Swift, will be at the season opener. And are you ready for some football? Are you looking to watch your fave team? Well, we've got the MVP. Prospect Park is your go-to game day party destination. We are joined by Jason Sampson. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you.
First of all, you were here bright and early. I absolutely appreciate you for that. And you brought a delicious spread because we may be basic with our coffee. We're not basic with our parties. So tell us what you're serving up.
So these are a few items from our new menu that we just rolled out this week.
Okay.
We have some shrimp skewers here. Ooh. We have lamb chops.
Yum.
We have our deviled eggs.
I saw this. My eye is on this deviled egg.
Now, the $1 million bacon, that's the kicker right there.
What's the $1 million bacon?
It's a candy bacon, and when you bite into it, it's the most amazing thing you've ever had.
What? I'm just going to take a piece of the bacon off. Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I won't. It's edible. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yes, ma'am.
You candy it or something. What is it? Oh. The party's in your mouth at Prospect Park. I'm just saying. What is this, crab cakes?
Now, this is our lump crab cakes. It's crusted with slightly tossed, and it's topped off with a little sauce.
You know what I like? You're not skimpy on the crab. Like, y'all, it's big crab. Big Daddy. All right, this Big Daddy, what is this?
And these are our jerk beef skewers. And also our chicken kebabs.
Okay. Now here's the thing. You have great food, you got great drinks, but tell us about the amenities too. It's pretty cool.
We have over 50 TVs at the location, and
50, y'all.
you can watch any game you want to see. If you want to see your favorite team, we're the place for you to come.
Okay, where are you guys located?
We're located at 3100 Fountain View Drive.
Okay, not too far from here.
Yes, ma'am.
Who are you rooting for this season?
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Just scoot over here. What?
Okay,
You are? All right, we'll still be friends.
Of course.
Especially when we beat you.
And we're rooting for the Texans as well.
Of course, you've got to root for the Texans. It's okay, I'll let it slide. We'll still be friends, Jason, because you brought this. Again, you're seeing it on their screen. You got to follow them on Instagram. They have some amazing videos, and I love everything that they feature. So ProspectParkRestaurants.com will, of course, have a link on ours as well. Get ready for football. It's here.
It's time to go.
Let's go, as they say. Why do you guys keep saying that? Every show, it's like, let's go.
Well, we could end with, how about them Cowboys?
Just take it to break. Hard rap.
Thank you.
Stay tuned.
Ta-da! Yes, this is the losing side.
Why are you laughing so much?
I don't know.
After a car accident, if you've received a quick offer from the insurance company, don't be relieved. Be suspicious. You can bet it's not enough, probably not even close. Don't let the insurance company stuff their pockets by taking money out of yours. Call Terry Bryant.
Is your shower trying to tell you something? Is getting in and out of the bathtub becoming a safety concern? Are you worried about the cost of a bathroom remodel that could go on for weeks and weeks? Well, now you can have a gorgeous new bath or shower that's safer at a price you can afford with a one-day jacuzzi bath remodel.
It was done the same day. We did not have to wait. It is amazing.
I would give this whole experience an A+. I definitely wish I would have called sooner.
From soft close shower doors and adjustable shower heads to features like grab bars and custom seats that combine safety and style, it's never been easier. Get your free design consultation, schedule your one-day installation, and start loving your new bath or shower right away.
Only weeks left to get waived installation and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 713-565-2195. That's 713-565-2195. Call now.
Here's a harsh fact. 40% of women and almost 20% of men suffer from varicose or spider veins. And if you think this is just a cosmetic problem, think again. Varicose or spider veins, if left untreated, can lead to swollen or discolored legs, the inability to stand or walk, neuropathy, or worse, blood clots, which can travel to other parts of your body. But here's the good news. Advanced Medical Inc. works with the nation's largest network of vein and vascular treatment centers coast to coast, offering plans that treat and cure the condition, not just cover up like most others. Pause this screen and take down this number, but call for free information. You can live your life to the fullest again. Walk, exercise, sleep well, vacation. Your vein problems will not go away on their own and can cause serious issues. Call now for fast, easy solutions that are covered by most insurance plans, including Medicare. And new appointments include ultrasound and vein mapping. Call now and find out immediately if you qualify. Schedule an appointment today.
A big insurance company can grind out tens of thousands of claims per day. After a car accident, you're just a name they don't know and a face they won't see. To them, it's just business. But to you, it's personal. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant.
Sheldon explains it all.
If the management didn't want me to solve unified field theory, why would they give me a cram?
Weeknights at 5 and 5:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, time now 9:14, and it's been less than a week since Jennifer Lopez filed for divorce from Ben Affleck, and people are already trying to figure out who will become J-Lo's next boo. You can hear my next guest in the corner. So Las Vegas is actually placing bets on who will become J-Lo's next partner. This one's kind of crazy. The #1 bet, rapper Eminem, according to an online gambling website. Bet Online, Slim Shady has the best odds of dating J-Lo. Okay. In second place, it's a tie between singer The Weeknd, and I want them back together. Lopez's ex, A-Rod, she should have stuck with him, I'm just saying. There's also a three-way tie for third place between Bad Bunny, Shaboozey, and the world's highest paid model, David Gandy. Now, there are plenty of actors on the list, including Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, he likes him too young, and Al Pacino. There are also some surprises like Ellen DeGeneres, you never know this day, Hunter Biden, former President Donald Trump. You know what I keep saying, Producer Lou? She needs to date her therapist.
Go to therapy.
Go to therapy, honey. You got, more issues than Vogue. You have been going through husbands faster than I go through my own.
So you think it's her?
Do I think it's her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The problem is her.
Because here's the thing. From my personal experience, I had a taste for not good guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to break the habit. And now I'm allergic to them. That's why I married my husband.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, if you keep repeating patterns and you don't take time to date yourself, then I just don't think you're ever going to have a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Did Ben maybe step out on her with kick? Is he kicking it?
Oh, yeah.
What a dumb name.
That is also super fast to me. I don't get, there's people that don't like to be single.
Men. They don't like to be alone.
Men.
I'm sorry, fellas. You all don't like to be alone.
Yeah.
And it was too easy, and now he's all jolly. He got kind of skinny, unless he's on Ozempic. But, who isn't? I'm not. I wish. But, yeah. I don't know. Who do you... Eminem, I love Slim Shady. He is pretty sexy.
Didn't he write a song, or like a line of a song is kind of like proclaiming his love?
Really?
For J-Lo? I have to do some more research. But I think that's where the rumors are coming from. Now, The Weeknd, I don't know where that's coming from. I don't see them together, to be honest. I like the couple with Selena Gomez. And then going back to the ex, we did a full thing about that. It doesn't work, so move on, J-Lo.
But they just fit. Their kids seem to really love each other. He seemed to adore her. I don't know. That's who I'm voting for. But
okay, you vote for the ex.
Your therapist. All right. Meanwhile, this is how we do it in H-Town or outside. A Fulshear police officer had to deal with a very angry alligator that wouldn't leave a family's front porch. They kept saying, "See you later, alligator."
Look at you, you're a hero.
Yeah, honey, you are a hero. He didn't even have gloves on. The resident says as Lieutenant Bill Henry carries the gator away from the home, that's what they called him, a hero. Fulshear police posted this video and captioned it, quote, "You can take the boy out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the boy." And another unexpected visitor was spotted yesterday in H-Town by yours truly. I had to text Producer Lou. Check it out.
No big deal, just a peacock in the middle of the road.
Yeah, so there legit was a peacock in the middle of the road blocking my parking spot, and you guys know how well I do with birds. Luckily, it ended up kind of moving, but I'm not sure why it crossed the road or who it belonged to. Well, our next guest is very ready for the spotlight. I'm so excited. Bird is the word. Yes, it is. At the Houston Zoo, they flew from the nest and landed in studio to preview their new exhibit, Bird of the World. I'm joined by some very special guests. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Rick Urban, curator of birds.
And
I'm Jackie Wallace. I'm Assistant Vice President of Communications and Public Affairs for the Houston Zoo.
And my dear friend, and who is this?
Right now, this is our unnamed flamingo.
Okay, so Jackie and I have been friends for a very long time, Rick. I told you when I came in the room, I was like, green room, I'm a little scared. I decided because it was a flamingo, I would wear this outfit so they would feel like I'm their mama.
Yes.
Okay, so. Yeah, I think it likes me,
Very comfortable.
May I pet?
Yes, please.
It won't.
It
Okay.
Shouldn't.
Way to make me feel comfortable. adorable.
You're welcome.
It's like a big
What does it feel like to you?
ball. It's a cotton ball. It's a baby. So this is really cool. Tell us a little bit about this exhibit. Seth was out there yesterday. It's amazing.
It is. So Birds of the World is 3 distinct aviaries. It is incredible. The Houston Zoo has been known for decades as one of the preeminent bird breeding facilities for wild and rescued and endangered birds that are, the team is incredible.
Yes.
But they had a really old facility.
Right.
The bird habitats weren't very new and fresh and modern. Their back of house was not new, fresh, and modern. And we have given it an entire new look. It is gorgeous. And these 3 aviaries represent 3 different areas of the world where we are doing a lot of work to help save animals in the wild. The South American Aviary, where this guy will soon live when he's big enough, is home to our flamingos as well as spoonbills and other gorgeous aquatic birds. And then the African Aviary has vultures and gray-crowned cranes. And then the North American Aviary is full of songbirds, which we can find right here in our own backyard.
We do have a cardinal that I love to watch, my daughter. So, Rick, why do you love birds so much?
Well, I've been working with them for a long time, and they are just amazing creatures. There's so much to learn and still so much to teach other zoo colleagues around the world and what we do at the Houston Zoo and how we can improve their habitats and their welfare.
So why we're calling it they, we don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
Correct.
So first of all, I was like, oh, I wore pink. It's not even pink yet, the flamingo. When do they turn pink?
This chick here is about 32 days old, and they will start turning pink about 18 months and to about 2 years. The chicks that we have that hatched out in 2022 still have a little bit of gray in their feathers, yes.
So then when do you find out if it's a boy or a girl?
Well, when they start throwing, real feathers, because this fluff, this down, will turn into an actual feather, we can pull one of those feathers and then kind of do DNA.
Sorry, I was like, is it gonna fly?
DNA sexing and determine the sex.
Whoa, that's incredible.
Yes.
Oh, I think it should be named Maggie because I overcame my fear. Jackie, this was huge for me.
It is.
My palms are sweaty, but it's huge. And they walk, the legs and everything.
Yes, they start standing and walking around at day 2.
Oh my gosh,
so,
that's
and they will be in the water. The little fluff ball will be in the water following the adults around the pond.
That's pretty adorable.
It is really adorable.
Okay, my mama heart, and I talked to you.
Do you want to put them on the ground?
Oh, sure, I can.
We want you guys to fly on over to the Houston Zoo. Tell everybody when. Oh my gosh.
Birds of the World opens this Friday.
Hi.
Today is the last day of member previews.
Oh, it tinkled! It tinkled!
They do that.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. We have pumpkin spice latte toilet paper. Just saying. That's a thing. All right. Stay tuned. Give her some privacy. I think it's a girl. Stay tuned. We have more Houston Happens after the break. It's all right.
CW39's lifestyle show, Houston Happens, highlights local businesses every day. Our team's ready to help you reach more customers and grow your revenue. We'd love to speak with you. Please scan the QR code or email hhsales@cw39.com today.
Oh, I happened to be on the freeway, and someone ran me from the back. I called the police, and the police told me they had no one in that location. I went home, called Jim Allen and told him about my situation. The moment I called Jim Allen, I knew they had it. Knew they was gonna take care of it. Scale of 1 to 10, give them a 10.
I'm Jim Allen, the Texas Hammer. I got your back. All of our clients are 10 out of 10.
713-777-4000.
After spending so much time on the road, home means everything to me. Ken has your home covered no matter where you are. They let you customize your insurance to fit your needs, and they make it ridiculously easy. Get this peace of mind for yourself. Go to Ken.com for a quick quote now. Oh yeah, you can save hundreds. Affordable coverage, quick and simple quotes, personalized policies. Ken has you covered. Get your quick quote today at Ken.com.
It's the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale. So kick off the season in style. The perfect time to bring home fresh new pieces, comfortable new packages, beautiful furniture for every space. Summer is over. Get your home ready for fall. Shop online or in-store and save big with amazing sale prices that make anything possible. Make sure your home is ready for you. It's the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale going on now.
The next Mega Millions drawing is presented by Jackpocket. Jackpocket lets you order official state lottery tickets right on your phone. Just pick your numbers and place your ticket order. See a scan of your ticket right in the app. And get your winnings instantly. Go to jackpocket.com to get the app and get your first ticket free. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app.
Hi, we're House Buyers, Houston's trusted cash home buyer.
Do you have a home that's costing you time and money?
Do you have a manufactured or mobile home?
Or maybe inheritance of land that you don't know what to do with?
For years, we've been the quickest solution to selling your property as is.
No matter what it looks like, we'll take it with no repairs and no fees. Give us a call. We'd love to see your house.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-510-3100.
That's 510-3100.
The truth revealed.
Are you serious? Look at the knife.
That is your son.
You are the father.
Weekdays at 1 on CW 39 Houston.
I am still getting over the fact that I touched a bird. I've really grown up, Mom and Dad. All right, so we are at that halfway mark. Time flies when you're having fun. Still to come on the show, as Black Businesses Month comes to a close, Houstonians are encouraged to continue supporting local Black-owned businesses year-round. This morning, we're joined by The Ranch. They're going to be showing us how to create a beautiful flower arrangement at home. They have my favorite flower. And what started as a group of women brainstorming at a restaurant has grown into a full day of inspirational speakers, impressive women sharing their stories. We're going to be talking about the 17th annual Galveston Women's Conference and so much more after the break.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
If you haven't called Senior Life Insurance Company for your free quote, you're probably paying too much. Senior Life was able to get this 65-year-old woman a $10,000 immediate benefit whole life plan for under $41 a month. She saved over $450 a year by choosing Senior Life. Some competitors cost twice as much. This 65-year-old man was paying almost $110 a month before he called Senior Life. We were able to cut his rate to $52, saving him almost $700 a year. These low rates are locked in, and so is the coverage amount. Hundreds of thousands of seniors have taken advantage of our low-cost plans built with seniors' budgets in mind. We saved this couple almost $1,400 a year with more coverage compared to what they were paying. Call now to find out if Senior Life Insurance Company can cut your rate in half. The quote is absolutely free. Switch to Senior Life and stop paying too much. Call now.
Thinking of selling your house? I'm JR with selltojr.com and I'll buy your house as is. I'll give you a cash offer within 24 hours. Selltojr.com makes selling your home easy. We buy houses in any condition. We can work through any situation. With selltojr.com, there are no strangers walking through your house, no closing costs, no commissions, and no repairs. Go to sell2jr.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
Planet Roof Company is looking for hardworking sales associates. With the recent hurricane and severe weather, this is the best time to enter the roofing industry. Be at least 18 and own a car. Sales associates can make up to $15,000 a month. Join the Planet Roof Company team. Hot Bench, today at 10 and 10:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, time now is nearly nearly 9:30. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of Houston Happens. Labor Day weekend is almost here, and the time is now to make a plan to get home safely if your party plans include drinking. We can't emphasize it enough. In fact, our own Seth Kovar is joining us live in the studio. Always a pleasure to have you, my friend. Seth, it's a holiday. People are going to party. I know we're going to a barbecue. It's my dad's birthday on Saturday, but we need to do it safely.
You've got that right, Maggie. I mean, barbecues by a body of water. Maybe you're going to the lake or the beach. You're going to have a beer in your hand, possibly. That's okay. Just don't overdo it and don't drive after it. Especially because there are so many ways right now that you can get home safely. You got all those ride shares out there like Uber and Lyft, and then you got good old taxis as well. But 24 years ago, ride shares weren't really a thing, but that's when a South Texas woman's life was changed forever. We want to show you now Annalicia Zarate of Edinburgh down in the Rio Grande Valley. On November 12th of 2000, when she was just 4 years old, she was riding in a car with her mom at the wheel. A drunk driver blew a stop sign and slammed into their car. Now, Annalicia had serious head injuries, and doctors put her into a coma for a week as she recovered from them. But she actually was the lucky one. Her mother died.
My mom was 39 at the time and still had a lot of life left to live. She was just the life of the party that cared about everybody. The after effects, the lingering effects of losing a parent so young. She was unable to attend my high school and college graduation. It was really difficult. When I had my daughter, that was very emotional for me. I couldn't call my mom to let her know that I was pregnant or having a little girl.
And stories like that are why the Texas Department of Transportation created their Drive Sober, No Regrets campaign. The Houston Police Department's partnering with TxDOT this holiday weekend to increase DWI patrols, but to also just spread awareness about the dangers of drunk driving. They point to these statistics from last year. Over the holiday weekend in 2023, there were 334 drunk driving wrecks here in Texas. 35 people got seriously hurt and 14 people died. Now, I do want to end this segment on a pep talk of sorts. Let's beat the streak. At least one person has died on Texas roads every day since November 7th of 2000. Coincidentally, 5 days before, Annalicia's mom was killed. Avoiding drinking and driving, distracted driving, and other things like the radio up too loud, that'll go a long way towards beating that streak. So hopefully that can end. Maggie.
Yeah, this is really personal for me. I was hit by a drunk driver on the way to work.
You know all about it.
Yeah, and I'm just so thankful to be standing here before all of you. So please, you guys, there's so many resources like you were saying. Do not drink and drive. It's not worth it, and you could kill someone's loved one and kill yourself. So I appreciate you raising awareness, Seth.
You got it.
All right, well, in lighter news, the U.S. Open is in full swing, and the public got to see one player's most awaited return to the court, Naomi Osaka. Now, after taking some time off to focus on her mental health and still on maternity leave, unsure when she would play elite tennis again, she is back and is serving Brad Summer. I mean, look at her outfit. Here for it, from her visor to her dress to the bows on her back and attached to her shoes in lime green. The color of this Brad Summer, if you know, you know. Now, she beat her opponent from Latvia 6-3, 6-2 and advances to the second round of the U.S. Open. Mama still has got it. And something else that has everyone talking at the U.S. Open, how good their signature drink is. Did you hear about this? The Honey Deuce is the U.S. Open drink that's very well known among the community and people, really. They love it each year, so much that according to the Business Insider, they've earned nearly $10 million thanks to the drink sales. So what is it? It sounds delicious. Its ingredients are melon scoops that look like little tennis balls, vodka, lemonade, and Chambord. Now, but be prepared to pay this year. You want to know how much one of those drinks costs? $23, but when in Rome or when at the U.S. Open. From New York to the iconic beach volleyball venue near the Eiffel Tower. That's the same spot where blind soccer competition will take place during this year's Paralympic Games. Matthew Herchick has the story.
It's an honor and a humbling opportunity to represent the United States.
And it's not just the United States. Columbus native Noah Beckman is representing all of Central Ohio as an athlete on the USA Blind Soccer men's national team.
It's really exciting to be able to show both sighted people and hopefully empower other blind people.
But he isn't the only one. Noah was one of the first athletes selected by fellow Columbus native Katie Smith when she was named the team's inaugural head coach back in 2022.
Me and Noah go very far back from the start of this program on a grass field here.
The team is made up of 9 players, 7 blind athletes, and 2 sighted goalkeepers. The 5-on-5 game is played on a 40 by 20 meter field with walls and spotted guides to help orient the players. They also play with a unique ball.
You hear the rattles within the ball.
But the game isn't all that different from sighted soccer.
You're running around full speed. You have to pass, you have to communicate, you have to shoot, you have to dribble, you need to have all the tools.
The 2024 Paralympics get underway this Wednesday in Paris. And while the team wasn't eligible to qualify for this year's games, Katie says they're looking forward to celebrating the evolution of adaptive sports.
I hope people continue to watch and get excited about the Paralympics just as they were with the Olympics. These are professional athletes and they are incredible at their sport, even though there are some different adaptations.
Noah, meanwhile, is most interested in scouting his future competition.
How they perform, what formations they use, what skills they're using.
With their first ranking tournament approaching in November, the team is automatically qualified for the 2028 Paralympics on home soil. And with a lot of work to prepare for the LA Games, the pair admits it's hard to not start looking forward.
I think once the athletes and everyone gets there, it's going to be a little bit more real, right? But to wear USA on your shirt, especially at the Paralympics at such a high level, is just an incredible honor.
You know, we're not in 2024, but we're coming, baby. Voy USA!
Truly incredible. Also incredible, as Black Business Month comes to a close, Houstonians are encouraged to continue supporting local Black-owned businesses year-round, like our friends from the Ranch Houston. Introduce yourself.
Hi, y'all. I'm Tamika Caston-Miller, and I am so happy that we're going to be making a bouquet together.
I'm so excited. I'm also excited just to feature your business because I was reading about it. It's really incredible what you're doing. Tell us about it.
Well, we can talk and we can work as well.
Okay. Let's work, girl.
So essentially, because this is going to be the fastest bouquet I've ever made.
Really?
But essentially, we became a business because we wanted to be a safe space for BIPOC and LGBTQ plus folks together.
Right.
And we could do something together, like grow things. So we grew food. We have grown, now we're a full-fledged and incorporated flower farm.
Congratulations.
And what funds our impact is our floral business, our art business, and yoga.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I love this. So tell us exactly where you're located.
So the farm is on the south side, near Pearland, and we office out of Midtown. So we are a Midtown business. We office out of Sesh Co-working, who we love so much, and that's where we take our consultations and,
This is
and
amazing.
all of the things.
I was telling you that I absolutely love flower arranging, and I'm doing it for my daughter's birthday party. I always have fresh flowers. My Nana taught me that. Every single week I get fresh flowers.
Yes.
So tell me, what do we really need in our arrangement? What's a must?
Well, you know, you want some things that don't make you spend so much money on blooms. So this is a beautiful filler that I love.
Yeah, what is this?
This is Limonium, and it's a beautiful white filler. But what's the real showcase here for me is this boxwoods. You know, go steal some boxwoods out of your neighbor's yard. You know, like,
or meet your neighbor. It's about coming together.
Or meet your neighbor.
And say, can I snip your boxwood?
I mean, that's the thing, is that we can grow flowers and we can begin giving back to our planet.
Okay. I told you. So my Nana's favorite flower was a sunflower. And I always think of her. I've been missing her. And you showed up with her flower, and already I felt a connection. That's what I think is really incredible about what you're doing. We can grow flowers and grow food, but we can grow together and grow in understanding each other's differences.
We can, and we can also work towards helping our planet by giving our pollinators, our bees, our flies, our something to eat besides our food.
What is this?
And this is a celosia, which is actually really easy to grow in Houston.
Is
it loves heat. They're all over the place right now.
This is looking gorgeous.
And the sunflowers love our Texas heat as well. And the thing is that this is all easy to do. And you think you can go out.
And think about this. You would be spending about $100 for something, an arrangement like this.
Oh,
and
for
you
sure.
can do this. But this is what's great is you said we could have a whole party with you.
Yes, we actually do that. Instead of like Pinot painting with the palette, you paint with flowers. And so we actually go wherever you are. We do it for businesses, for people, and we teach people how to do this amazing thing like floral arranging, sometimes even floral design and installations. So
What does it mean to you to be not only a Black business owner, but a female Black business owner?
You know, having a space is really important for people to gather, and so I love that our farm acts as that. And it's important for me to carry on the tradition of Black women building communities, giving people jobs. And that's what I love about it. I love educating our community. I love giving us a place to gather and grow, and we can just hang out and have a good time.
You have such a great vibe and aura about you. I'm so thankful to get to know you. Tell everybody where they can go for more.
So you can go to the Ranch HTX on Instagram or the Ranch Houston on Facebook, and TRH Flora is our floral industry farm. So if you want some bouquets, if you want this bouquet, you can get it through TRH Flora.
Perfect. Thanks so much, and stay tuned. We're in full bloom on Houston Happens after the break.
Who are you? I don't even know you. You don't ask questions. I ask questions.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
Attention all seniors. You can now get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no medical exam, starting at less than $1 a day.
Clint, so good to see you. How was everything?
Amazing as usual, Frank. Happy to see you're out of the hospital and back at it.
Me too. But my big health scare got me really thinking about the future. With my girls set to take over the family business, I want to make sure I don't leave them any of my debts. Heck, the price of a funeral can be $8,000 or more.
We're just happy to have you back, Dad. Don't go thinking about debts or anything like that. We'll find a way to pay.
Now see, that's why I made a call and found out I'm eligible for $50,000 for my funeral and other final expenses.
Well, hold on. Eligible for $50,000 and you just got out of the hospital? Didn't you have to take a medical exam or something?
No, there was no medical exam, and I was able to get coverage right over the phone. Plus, my rates can never be increased, my benefits can never be decreased, and my coverage can never be canceled.
Dad, I'm glad you made that call.
Don't leave loved ones with your debt. Call 800-264-0635 now and see if you qualify for up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, starting at less than $1 a day. There's no medical exam, and you can be approved even if you have pre-existing health conditions. Your rates can never be increased, your benefits can never be decreased, and your coverage can never be canceled. There's no obligation. Call 800-264-0635 now. There's no paperwork, no hidden fees, and no waiting periods. And you can start coverage right over the phone, starting at less than $1 a day. Call 800-264-0635. That's 800-264-0635. 800-264-0635.
I was invited to a party and I drank a few glasses of wine. I take off. The next thing you know, I see 2 pairs of lights behind me. They arrest me. It hurt. Now I have an ignition interlock system in my car and I have to blow in it every day just to turn my car on. When my son sees it, I hear him in the back seat. Daddy, what are you blowing in? It's embarrassing. My name is Eric Guerra. I had just a few glasses of wine, 8 months out, and I'm still dealing with the consequences of it.
Well, football is back, and that means gearing up for tailgating and watch parties. Here with the recipe for football fun is our friend of the show, Ovie Muhaley, former NFL Pro Bowl player and TV analyst. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me, Maggie. It's a pleasure.
Every here we get to talk with you about this, and you're an expert. Give us some tips for the ultimate tailgating.
I mean, really, Maggie, people look at me and say, oh, he's a big, strong, incredibly handsome, all-pro NFL player, but I'm more than that. Like, I love tailgating. I love great food, and the tip is you have to have some way to make it fun. Make it fun, get something different, make it at a Pro Bowl level. So I'm here to give you some tips to make that happen.
Okay, so starting with that, what is a must-have we have to have at every tailgate?
Well, my must-have is a Jackery portable solar generator to power my tailgating parties. Jackery is a global leader for solar generators and green off-grid energy solutions. It's not only there to assist during hurricanes and storms, but it also serves as a convenient way to power your daily life and outdoor fun, such as camping, RVing, and the Jackery 1000 V2, which is perfect for tailgating. It powers grills, coolers, to large screen TVs, and portable sound systems. So now through the end of September, go to the website and use code HOSTOVI, that's me, to get some great deals.
I love this, and of course, we have to have a beverage at the tailgate. So what are you going to be cheersing with?
Well, you got to have a great drink, and whether you're tailgating at a stadium or catching the game at home with friends, Dogfish Head Bar Cart Vodka Mix Pack features an assortment of ready-to-drink cocktails for everyone to enjoy. No shaker, no hassle. Dogfish Head cocktails are expertly crafted using real spirits and a duo of real fruit juices for distinct flavor experiences, sure to elevate every tailgate. So two of my favorites are the Strawberry Honeyberry Vodka Lemonade mixed with juices from real lemons and real strawberries, complemented by the subtly sweet and juicy notes of honeyberries for a light and vibrant flavor. They also have a passion fruit citrus vodka mule, which is combined with real fruit juices from passion fruits and limes and classic ginger beer ingredients for a zesty fruit forward concoction with a subtle ginger kick. I mean, my mouth's watering right now, but I go to the next one. So if you want to wow your fans, they have a Walk-On Sports Bistro in the Houston area that you got to go find and go to. The Walk-On Sports Bistro is the ultimate sports bar known for their family-friendly atmosphere, festivities, and fandom. A lot of F's. Whether you're tailgating, watching from home, or enjoying the game at America's #1 sports bar, you can bring the game day excitement to every gathering with their ultimate tailgate bundle. There are 3 options to customize your feast: a game day slider pack with cheeseburgers, 2 different kinds of chicken sliders or pulled pork, the wings bundle with traditional or boneless wings and sauces, and the fan favorite, and my kids' favorite, the chicken tender bundle. You can get your choice of 2 or 3 for a limited time, starting at under $50. And what I love about this is that whether you can eat it in the bar or take it home, it still tastes amazing.
Okay, I have to pick your brain really quickly. Do you have any favorites when it comes to college or the pros?
You know I do. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and the Georgia Bulldogs win it all in the college end, and the Atlanta Falcons win it in the NFL end. So, yeah, I'm a little biased, but it's going to happen.
Okay, well, we'll hold you to it, and we'll check in with you later in the season. Where can everyone go to check in on these products and more, my friend?
For more information, go to tipsontv.com.
As always, it was a pleasure having you. Can't wait for the season.
Thank you.
Bye. Well, I am so excited for our next guest. What started as a group of women brainstorming at a restaurant has grown into a full day of inspirational speakers, impressive women sharing their stories, and a vendor market here for it. The 17th annual Galveston Women's Conference is happening soon. I'm so excited. We are the proud media sponsors. I'm participating. Here with a preview and how you can attend is our special guest. Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Gina Spagnola. I'm the president and CEO of the Galveston Regional Chamber of Commerce. In October, I'm celebrating my 21st anniversary.
Oh my goodness,
and
happy early anniversary.
Thank you. And by the way, it's so good to be back.
I'm so thankful
fun.
to have
and
you.
the green room was filled with your wonderful guests.
But you're so welcoming. And what I love about you is you really support other women.
Tell
us about this conference.
All of that. This conference is so incredible. It's the 17th annual. This one in particular, which you just found out, our keynote speaker is Jennifer Gray. So there could be a little dirty dancing going on there at the
I'd like
conference.
to have chills. Like, I want to get my shirt out. No one puts baby in a corner.
She has such a wonderful connection. Dirty Dancing was filmed in Virginia at Mountain Lake Lodge. Right. And Mary Moody Northern is a Galvestonian. They own that lodge, you know, and so they have the Mary Moody Northern Endowment. there. And so that's beautiful connection that Galveston, you know, that Moody family fell in love with that special place, and then it was filmed there. So we're so excited to have them in. We've got about 160 vendors this year already signed up. We could take a few more, and just so many wonderful speakers, so many wonderful. And you're going to be on a panel with the president and CEO of Occidental Petroleum. Yes. We have a doctor that works with our at the Space Center for our astronauts. We have a game warden that is absolutely mighty. And so, and then Sarah Shadnick is going to be there from Scout and Cellar. So many women, so much strength. I mean, it's mind, body, and spirit.
Well, when I was asked, I was so humbled by this because I've seen the women that you have.
Incredible.
Well, thank you. It's truly an honor, and I really appreciate what you're doing for women. You said, hey, this is a great opportunity. Have a girls' weekend. Come down. There's discounted hotel rooms.
Absolutely.
So where do we go to sign up?
Well, go to galvestonchamber.com and go quickly. There are some tickets left, but I would encourage you, ladies, come down, grab your girlfriends, your mother, your sisters, you know, come down to Galveston and come for the weekend.
Yes.
You know, that's one of the things we're really encouraging people. There's so many things going on. This is Friday the 13th. It's going to be an incredible Friday the 13th. But come down, it's at Moody Gardens Convention Center. Stay there. They have a beautiful spa. Come celebrate with us. We're going to women don't take time for themselves.
No, we don't.
Women, we don't. And so come down there and then stay the weekend. Lots of special events going on the island. So
well, I cannot
we're very excited.
We're taking my show on the road there, you all. So I'm going to be there all day. I'll be on this panel. Again, we're going to have a link on our website, CW39.com. But Gina, I just love you. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. This feels like home. Well, it's good to be back.
I want you back. You need to come back more.
And thank you, and congratulations on your journey. I can't wait for you to share your journey, and that's what this conference is all about, is just hearing from so many people and learning from those journeys. So
like I said, I'm truly humbled to be in the presence of these women, and I don't take it lightly. So thank you very much. It's an honor to me, and I just appreciate you all that you do.
We can't wait.
I can't wait, so stay tuned. Again, we're going to have a link on our website, CW39.com.
I won the lottery with Jack Pocket.
Press the button to order your lottery tickets. It's that easy.
You know, that really happened. I was in the bathtub, and I was like, oh my God, I got to put my numbers in, and I grabbed my phone. And
my phone started exploding with texts and emails from Jack Pocket telling me I won big. I still can't believe I'm a lottery winner.
How did I celebrate? I kind of did a little happy dance out to the living room.
Go to jackpocket.com to get the app and get your first ticket free.
I've seen a lot of crazy things in my career, but even I was shocked when I opened my mail recently. You won't believe what the Happy Face Killer sent me, and you'll only see it on News Nation.
Banfield, tonight, 10/9 Central, only on News Nation.
I got hurt in a car accident. Why should I call the Law Brothers?
Because when you're hurt, you need money. We got a client who injured their neck in a car wreck, $106,924.32. Another client of ours had a bad back injury, and we got him $616,202.98. Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222 or visit lawbrothers.com.
When we speak to a client after a serious accident, we think, what if that was my mother, my son, or my sister? At Simmons & Fletcher, we treat our clients like family. There's no such thing as a small case. All cases matter. We use our resources to secure the best experts to prove your case. You don't pay us a penny unless we win money for you. Simmons & Fletcher, Christian trial lawyers.
At Air Specialist, we believe a good name is earned, not given. With every AC repair, we dedicate ourselves to the craftsmanship and precision that you would expect from a specialist. And now, we're proud to offer the same attention to detail on plumbing, repipes, water heaters, drains, and more. Being a specialist is not just our name, it's our brand. Air Specialist Plumbing and AC. Excellent quality at a fair price.
Dear Texas, we've got something super sweet you just have to try. Sugar Rush Melons. They're part of H-E-B's Dream Melon lineup, and they really live up to their name. These melons are the sweetest around, and they're only at H-E-B. Here to enjoy for a short, but definitely sweet time. Sugar Rush Dream Melons. To Texas with love from H-E-B.
Welcome back to Houston Happens. Did you know you can turn your points to get a free flight? Rich Jamiro has the latest tool to help in today's Rich on Tech.
Using your points used to be easy. 25,000 got you a free flight.
On any given day or given week, you might see the same exact flight for 5,000 miles or 100,000 miles because it's tied much more to the price of the actual ticket now than it used to be.
Bart Welch is co-founder of PointsYeah.com, a travel search engine that helps you redeem your points in ways you might not think of.
So you can basically search 20 different airline loyalty programs, 6 bank programs, and 5 online travel agencies all in one click. So it makes your life a heck of a lot easier.
Core features are free. You can pay to access more alerts or search across more days.
Really, the purpose of PointsYeah.com is to consolidate all these bits and pieces of information that are all over the internet into one spot.
Point.me offers a similar award-based search, but you have to pay for real-time results. Other tools that can help? Points Path is a browser extension that displays the points equivalent next to the cash price when you're searching on Google Flights. It has support for various airlines, including United, American, Delta, JetBlue, and Alaska. There's even an arrow that lets you know whether points or cash is a better value. The Points Guy has a similar tool called Awards versus Cash Calculator. Select a loyalty program, put in the number of points and fees for the flight, and it compares against paying cash and lets you know which is the better move. It works with almost every major airline and hotel program. Finally, keep track of those points with Award Wallet. It can monitor your account balances, let you know the cash equivalent, and alert you when your points are about to expire.
And these days, with interest rates being pretty decent and inflation being high, you should be using those miles of points because otherwise it's really a depreciated asset.
And that's nearly a wrap on today's show. Before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And tune in tomorrow. Former NBA player and coach Daniel Gibson has officially moved back to H-Town, and he's going to be live in studio with a very special event. That and more is headed your way tomorrow on Houston Happens. Same place, same time. In the meantime, bye for now. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. What a show today, you guys. You can catch up over on our website, CW39.com. Click on Houston Happens. Bye, guys.